Free speech isn't a buffet, it's a principle. If you say, I support free speech, but then carve out exceptions for hate, you're not defending freedom. You're defining it. Hate speech is just speech. It's messy, offensive, and often dangerous, but that doesn't make it illegal by default. The moment you start banning what you dislike, you're not protecting people, you're building a permission-based system where power decides what's acceptable. And once you do that, who's to stop the next regime from silencing your speech? Let's be honest. The right to speak freely includes the right to say things we deeply disagree with. That's not weakness. It's the only way to keep the system alive.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. You're talking about some fantasy land where everyone is nice and polite. Let me tell you something. Hate speech isn't just speech. It's poison. It tears communities apart. It ruins lives, and it spreads fear like a disease. Free speech, sure. I love free speech. Nobody loves it more than me. But when your so-called free speech starts attacking innocent people, ruining businesses, or inciting violence, guess what? That's not free speech anymore. That's hate, plain and simple. You think we should protect every loser who wants to spew garbage? Come on, man. Common sense tells us there's a line. You cross that line, you pay the price. This isn't about silencing opinions. This is about stopping destruction. Do you really want to live in a world where someone can call for violence and hide behind free speech? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And let's talk about power, since you brought it up. Who has the power here? The elites who sit back and let this filth spread while ordinary folks suffer. No, thank you. We need strong leadership to draw the line, to say enough is enough. Hate speech doesn't deserve protection. It deserves consequences. Believe me, folks, I know a disaster when I see one, and unchecked hate speech. That's a disaster waiting.
You're conflating fitting intent with vibe expression. If hate speech is poison, then every book, poem, and protest ever written is toxic. That's not a line, it's a trap. You want to ban what you dislike. Fine, but who decides what's hate and what's just disagreement? The same people who banned books in the 1950s. The same ones who called civil rights activists communists. Power doesn't fix this. It corrupts it. And no, I don't want to live in a world where someone can call for violence and hide behind free speech. But if we start banning ideas because they're disgusting, we'll end up banning all ideas that challenge the status quo. That's not protection, it's control. You say, common sense. But common sense is the first thing to go when you let emotion override principle. Let me ask you, if you outlaw hate speech today, what happens tomorrow when your enemies get power? Suddenly your own speech becomes hate. That's not freedom, that's fragility. Free speech protects the unpopular, the offensive, the dangerous not because it's nice, but because it's necessary.